You're such a nerd, Double Dragon 912.
Yep, and I'm proud to be a nerd. Video games are awesome! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912, and today, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I want to do my top 10 favorite Call of Duty zombie maps of all time. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing a lot of remasters on my channel. I want to let y'all know I do everything, do some refresh content. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all guys and girls to sit back, relax, and enjoy my top 10 favorite Call of Duty zombie maps of all time. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 10 has to be Shangri-La. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to give a big shout out before I get on my rant. Shout out to my homie Treyarch, A2D2, and Mr. Dexter. They're my zombie buddies. We've been playing zombies for 10 some years. We've been playing zombies ever since the PS3 days. That let you know it's been a long time. But Shangri-La, ladies and gentlemen, this map was like the first map. Came out on, I think, Black Ops, was it Black Ops 1 or 2? Black Ops 1, I think. But pretty much you in this desert. And they had it where these monkeys was on there. This ain't the first monkey map, but they had it where these monkeys was on there. And they used to come and take your perks. Y'all know. Like zombie players out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. The monkeys that come and take your perks, and they'll take them, and then they had a little strategy on there. If the zombie came and take your perks, you could shoot the zombie, not the zombie, but the monkeys, and make the perk change. Say you had max ammo, you didn't need the max ammo, you could let the monkey take it. Excuse me, excuse me, y'all. You had to let the monkey take it, and he could change the double points or any of the kind of perk that you want. That was a pretty unique thing. And you know, you had your four main zombie not antagonists, but protagonists: Nikolai, Dipsy, Takio, and Dick's favorite boy, Rick Talbot. And apparently, you there trying to I never did do the Easter egg for this map, but they had a tight little Easter egg. I always wanted to do it, but I never got a chance to do it. But man, this was the first map that you had the baby making gun. And it pretty much, I call it baby making gun. You shoot it, and it turns the zombies to babies, and you step on them. And then one of my favorite lines on there was by Nikolai: "Zombies in my vodka." Oh, that was hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. But man, Shangri-La was a tough map. Me and my zombie playing homeboys, we end up doing a strategy where we used to stand on the bridge. Like, two of us would be on the bridge, and the other two would cover the other two areas, and we used to post up right there, man. And we got pretty high rounds on that. I love me some Shangri-La. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 10 has to be Shangri-La, Black Ops 1.
Time to buy while it's cheap. Fury always leads to bad endings.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 9, ladies and gentlemen, it has to be Kino der Toten. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this map first came out on Black Ops 1, PS3, 360, and everything. And you know, these maps I'm talking about, a lot of these maps I'm talking about, they remastered on the PS4 and Xbox One. You can rebuy them, and the maps look even better. Anyways, when it first came out on Black Ops 1, you played with your typical zombie crew, Nikolai, Dipsy, Takio, and Rick Toppin. Dex boy was Rick Toppin. My boy was I like Nikolai. Nikolai, he probably my favorite because Nikolai used to have all kind of crazy sayings he used to say. But anyway, Kino Der Totem takes place inside this messed up auditorium, and apparently in this map, a lot of crazy stuff went down. I never did do the Easter egg for this map. I used to play it all the time. It was fun because we had figured out how to do a monkey glitch on there, and I did that with that dude that I did the monkey glitch on the PS3 areas because it stuck up my leaderboard ratings. He used to always say I could get to round 28, but it never let me get past round 28. I think because I did that monkey glitch. Because I done got, me and my boys, when we played it again, I done got to round 40 or something on there. But it would never change on the leaderboards on the PS3 version. But maybe it was some glitch in the system. But anyways, man, this is what a thunder gun was. My zombie fans, y'all know about the thunder gun. I think you had monkeys on there. And where we used to do it, when we first got there, we used to post up back there in the alley part of Kino Der Totem. You post up back there, you can just, two people watch the back and two people watch the front, and you can post up right there. There's several places to post up old Kino Der Totem, but Kino Der Totem was a fun map, ladies and gentlemen, just plain old zombie killing fun. This one had Juggernog, Speed, Colali, Speed, all the perks was on there, except they added a new one like Mule Kick. And let me tell y'all something. They added Mule Kick after my boy, shouts out to Ryan Fair Trey. He know who he talking about. He know who he is. He figured out a gun glitch on one of these old zombie maps. I forgot which one it was. I'll get to that in a little bit. But ever since they figured out that gun glitch, I'll talk about that more later on in the video. But yeah, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 9 has to be Kino Der Totem. Moving right along. Moving right along.
Who's throwing grenades at me?
Jago.
I found a piece of the meteor.
Oh! I'll pick it up.
Hey Dex, what's up?
I'm gonna pick it up and go back. Because he holds it like a fish.
Yeah.
Double points.
I remember the last time.
Alright, jump
Oh,
on.
top. You're welcome.
What?
I was up by Rick off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we keeping this countdown rolling. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 8, gonna have to be like one of the only Black Ops 2 maps that I actually like was Buried. Wow. Now, Buried, ladies and gentlemen, had Misty on there, the only girl that was on this Black Ops storyline, Black Ops 2. Misty, Screwlinger, and he the one that eating zombie meat all the time. And Rushman, he was one of my favorite. Man, I ain't did this. He old black dude, crazy. And Martin, tight little crew, but they ain't had nothing on the original zombie crew. But this was Buried on this map. you pretty much are literally buried. It's in an old forgotten town that they forgot. And you had what we used to call him. We used to call him something. I forgot his name. We used to call him. He tall, lanky dude. You get him, bust him out of the thing. He used to be able to bust open objects for you. And then if you feed him the right thing, candy or whatever, he'll stop the box from floating away. And he was pretty tight. The extra part. Then you had that crazy witch lady inside the tower. I never forget my homie 2D. He say, I'm sorry, y'all. Good memories. He used to come out there and talk to B, I'm coming up in this thing. I'm coming up in this thing, man. Man. Great memories on Buried, man. And Buried was one of the maps where in Black Ops 2, if you could save your points on here. You could also do it on this map called Transit. But Buried was the same kind of map. You can go in there and all the points that you save up on killing zombies, you put it inside the bank. Choo, 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 choo. And then when you came back, like say months down the line, shoot, I came back a few years ago and my money was still in the bank. I was like, wow, the servers actually kept my money in the bank. That was pretty tight, man, because you could save up all your money, and even if you didn't have no money, no points build up, you just go inside the bank, you get your points out of the bank, and you go buy whatever you need to buy. That was a pretty tight system they had on Black Ops 2. I give the cats Treyarch at Black Ops 2. They was kind of ahead of their time with these zombie maps, and Barrier was a tight map. They had that little gun on there, that pulsator gun, and that was when the Ray Gun 2 first came. You had the Trapezine on there, all type of different kind of gadgets. So yeah, that's why it comes at number 8 on my list. I like Old Buried. So this is like the only Black Ops 2 map I really like. The rest of them was like so-so. But yeah, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 8 has to be Black Ops 2 Buried.
Hey, this looks like a real good place to get ambushed! Obviously, it's not vegetarian. Hey, you might want to mind your head! Nope, too late! I wonder why they call this the head chopper. Your heads are like big, ugly meatballs! Think there wouldn't be consequences?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 7 has to be Shananuma. Ooh, Shananuma. For the longest time, ladies and gentlemen, was one of the toughest zombie maps you could play. Because this map was before they had all the Pack-a-Punch and all that stuff. Pack-a-Punch came around when the Reach came around. That's when you first saw the Pack-a-Punch gun. Pretty much where you can make your gun even stronger and it shoot better and it lasts even longer, have more bullets. But Shananuma was before all that happened. All you had was Jug, Double Tap, Quick Revive, and one more perk. I can't think of it. I can't think of it right now, but they'll come back to me. When it does come back to me, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, this was a tough map, and then when you ran on this map, it's like in a swamp. And when you ran on this map, it wouldn't let you run. It would slow you down because you're in the swamp area. It's realistic. And each room, pretty much the strategy was to find the room where the box is and stay in that room as long as you can and defend it off. But the thing about it was so hard you couldn't pack a punch your weapon. And that what made your weapon, your weapons, you couldn't get no stronger. Now with the newer upgraded maps, you can do that. You get one of them, what they got now, the gumball. You eat a gumball now, you can make your stuff stronger. There's all type of gumballs on here where you can eat it, where you can always get a pack of pumps weapon out the box. All kind of different perks you got that helps you out. But before all that happened, back in Black Ops OG1, not even Black Ops 1, this came out on World at War. This is where this one first came out before they upgraded it. Man, this map pack.
They got lucky that time.
Boy, it was woo. This was like, shout out to my homie Trey. He just said, you want to get better at playing zombies, play Shana Newman. Because there ain't no perks, none of that on that map. You can last on Shana Newman, you can last a lot of these maps. To me, that's one of the toughest maps of all time. But I like it so much because that was, one of my first zombie experiences, and it was a fun map, man. Especially you get somebody on there that know what they're doing.
My old friend.
It's a fun map, man. It really is. I like it. I think that was the first map where the Wonder Waffle came. I think Wonder Waffle first came either Shana Numa or The Reach. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong down there in the comment section. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 7 has to be Shana Numa, Black Ops 1.
I will kill them with my breath. My wit is sharp, but I would prefer some ammo! I'm gonna go kick some freak meat ass. You can come with me. Max ammo! Perfect! More ammo! The Green Death from the Red Menace.
Oh, man. To the moon, Alice! All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 6 is the Moon map. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, back when I was on the, I mainly gamed on the PS3. I didn't get a 360 till way late in the 360 cycle. I think the following year after I got a 360, Xbox One was coming out. But back then, ladies and gentlemen, if you was a PS3 fan, we didn't get the maps until a month later after Xbox did. And my brother, my youngest brother, he had an Xbox. He used to joke, yeah, Double Dragon, we got him first. But he was nice enough to let me come in there and play him so I could see what it looked like. But it was agonizing watching all the 360 players play the new map before we got it. And man, if you was a Sony player, Zombies player back then, you used to have to have a lot of patience because you used to have to wait on the map packs. And I know what y'all gonna say down in the comment section. 360 players, y'all had to do the same thing when it came out on PS4 and all that stuff. So when y'all was going through what we was going through, I was like, all right, now y'all see how I feel like. Y'all see how I feel like. A Sony had it, had it where they got it first. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let me get to the point about the moon. The moon was an excellent map, ladies and gentlemen. You literally went on this moon station and you had to put your spacesuit on, because if you didn't put your spacesuit on in time, you would die. And you had to, if you had to stop that little actuator from coming down and tearing up the space station, because if you didn't, you couldn't breathe inside the moon. And then they had that little tight gun, one of my favorite guns on there. I forgot the name of the gun. I'll try to put it up there as I'm talking. But that was a tight moon gun. And then this was one of the maps. Shout out to our homie A2D2. He used to always do the Easter eggs for us. So we did the Easter egg, and we got so good at it. We finished all the Easter egg, but we had pretty much maxed out the map. And we had maxed out the map so good that we could have kept playing. But all of us was getting sleepy, so we just stopped. Like, I forgot what round it was. We was in the high round. Right? Like, we was close to 40. But we had to just stop because all of us was getting sleepy. Like 3, 4 in the morning. We're like, man, this ain't going to never end, because we got all the maxed out guns. And we had a strategy, because we just stay in the dome, the biodome. Because you can stay in the biodome. You can go outside and run. There's all type of places to run in the moon map. And that was a tight map, man. You had to go back on Earth long enough just to get certain things changed over. And then if you stay on Earth too long, all the zombies will come and try to kill you. Man, the moon map was off the chain. And I love it when they put it on Black Ops, and then it looked even better on Black Ops 3, because, you know, that's the updated version. Man, all type of... And, you know, back then on Black Ops 1, they had Flopper. I miss Flopper. Shout out to Flopper, yet, ladies and gentlemen. PhD. Just, man, that's one of my favorite. One of my favorite persons. I hate they took it away. I think they got it in the new Call of Duty, but we ain't finna talk about the new Call of Duty, which sucks. But ladies and gentlemen, I have to give credit to this one. That's why it comes at number 6 on my list, is the moon. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 6 on my list is the moon. Black Ops 1.
Oh, now don't run away. We need to do some reshoots.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 5 has to be the Call of the Dead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my favorite maps. They had George Romero, God rest his soul. He was on this map. He was like the boss of this map. He would never die. You can get him to go away, but he would never die. He was like a boss on here. And for some reason, y'all may not know this or believe this. I'll get to that in a second. They had 4 celebrities on there. They had Danny Trejo, Masiti. They had old boy, y'all know him as Meryl from Walking Dead. He was on there. This is before Walking Dead went down. Who else they had? They had the guy that created Freddy Krueger. He was on there. It was. I can't think of his or her name right now. But yeah. Oh yeah, they had Sarah on there from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And for some reason, George was always after her. Whenever we played, whoever had Sarah, I felt sorry for Sarah, because George Romero carried on there. He used to try to get that girl in that corner and rape her. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all think I'm playing, but for real, whoever had Sarah, they were gonna get him. They were gonna get her. He wanted her in the worst way. When you piss him off, you get to holler, we need to do some reshoots, man. And I remember this map, they had the Scavenger on there. Shout out to my homie Dex. That was his favorite gun, the Scavenger. And that gun was powerful, because when it shoot, only weakness about it was it had a delay. It took a minute for it to blow up. But yeah, it to clear out some zombies. And this whole map, Call of the Dead, as you see in the background, had nothing but snow and everything on it. Like, you pretty much in the Antarctic. And on this map, if you do the Easter egg, I think you can, because we did do the Easter egg. Shout out to 2D, he did it for us. We was all asleep, me and Dex were. But you can hear Nikolai, Dipsy, and Takio in the other room over there, but you can't get to them, but you hear them talking. But it's a tight little map, man. Love Call of Dead. They redid the Call of Dead, but they didn't have the celebrities on there, of course. They probably contract ran out. But man, for the longest time, what I wanted them to do, which would have been tight, Treyarch, Activision, they should have got together with Walking Dead. They should have did a Walking Dead map pack. Well, this right when Walking Dead was first started, should have got Rick in there. He brought Meryl back. All the characters from the Walking Dead, they should have did a map pack on Call of Duty Zombies. That would have been off the chain. That would have made them so much money, because Walking Dead is so popular. It got so popular. They should have, man, I don't know why they never did make that happen. They should have got all them celebrities together and made a Walking Dead map pack. That was one of my ideas. If I was at Treyarch at the time, I would have made that happen. A Walking Dead map pack with nothing but the Walking Dead characters as the 4 characters that you play with. That would have been tight, but they never did it though. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 5 has to be the Call of the Dead.
Oh, now don't run away.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we done winding this thing down. We're down to number 4. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. Now, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 4 of my top 10 favorite Call of Duty Black Ops zombie maps of all time has to be Ascension. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ascension was one of the funnest maps. I think this is where you had your thunder gun, and you also had Gersh devices. Now, Gersh devices are, to me, better than monkeys, because these devices, is when you throw them, they make a warp thing. Well, pretty much you throw them and the zombies get sucked into the warp zone. You don't see them no more. But also, what was tight about the Gersh devices, if you was ever in a jam, you throw them, you can jump into the Gersh device. You don't know where you're going to end up at, but it'll teleport you somewhere around the map. And this was so tight, ladies and gentlemen. You had the landers. You had to link all the landers to get the teleporter working. And I remember every time the rocket used to go out, we just used the ray gun and shoot it up and get double points down there by the pack-a-punch gun. And you had your boy Nikolai and them in here again. It's pretty tight zombie map, man. Shout out to my homie Mr. Dexter. That's who I met. That's how I met him, playing zombies on Ascension. I said, man, this boy good. I gotta add him to the crew. He a beast. And I met Treyarch, you know, he the one pretty much, when I first started playing zombies, that he the one got me into zombies. But yeah, man. Oh, Ascension, great map pack, ladies and gentlemen. You probably can play this on Black Ops 3 because they did remaster the maps. Black Ops 3, they're going to add more stuff to it, but they took out Flopper, but they still got other stuff on there. They got not Wonder Waffle. What is it? I forgot the one where pretty much if the zombie walk up on you, Widow's Wand, that's it. They got that perk instead of Wonder Waffle. Not Wonder Waffle, but I keep saying Wonder Waffle. But Flopper. I miss Flopper though, that's just me. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 4 has to be Ascension.
Swap here right now. I won't say all the time. I ain't gonna do 10.
Man, come on, stop.
Let me come on now. Come on.
Can we stop with that?
Oh, you talking about like currently playing in the NBA? Because Kobe Bryant just retired last year, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Kobe Bryant was the closest thing to Jordan there was, period. And I can't stand the fakers.
Come on now. Nobody can say they're the greatest until they recognize Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
I know. I respect Kobe Bryant. I respect Kobe, but you know.
Who got more rings?
Kobe.
Who got more rings? No, it doesn't matter. Who got more rings?
Who got Shaq?
Who got more rings? Who had more rings? Who had Dwayne Wade? Shaq, LeBron James actually had Shaq too, so what are you talking about?
Shaq was washed up.
It doesn't matter. You said Shaq.
Hey, nobody touches the Shactus. I am Kazam.
I am a cop too.
I am Kazam.
But you know one thing else? I have my PhD.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the last 3. Once again, thank you for sticking with me for this long. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 3 has to be Nakdo Toten. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Nakdo Toten is the first zombie map. This is how it all started, ladies and gentlemen. There's a very convoluted storyline to the whole zombie thing. And I'm kind of mad of how they ended it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, how they ended the whole storyline. But it all started here. Ladies and gentlemen, this map first came out on World at War. Let's see, World at War was the first time they had zombies. They had, the 4 maps was Nakdo Toten. Then they had, what was it? Shananuma. Then, what was it? Darius. That was the last one. Then there was one more map. I can't remember the name, but I see it in my head, but I can't remember the name of it. It'll come back to me, but I have it up there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the zombies first started. But Nakdo Toten was where it first started. Where ain't no perks here, just straight guns. You just have to survive. No perks, no none of that. You have to survive. Now, actually, in Black Ops 3, when they remaster the maps, they give you mule kick, and then, you know, you can kind of get perks through your gumballs and stuff. But when Nakdo Toten first started, man, shout out to my homie John. He put me on zombies. he really got me started to play zombies, and it was real fun, man. Just It never did scare me. I always thought of it as like, you know, we on a my boy John, you say, Double Drag, you see this like a crusade that you got to kill all the demons. I said, yep, they demons and they got to die. I got to kill them. That's why I like playing zombies so much, man. That's why I was mad about the whole storyline that they had and how they ended the storyline. I couldn't stand it. But because I ain't even gonna talk about it, that's how much I can't stand it. Cause I know y'all saying zombies really ain't getting no story. Yes, it does. Look up it on YouTube. Look up Call of Duty Black Ops Zombie storyline. You'll see it. One guy broke it all down. He did pretty good. It's about 2-3 hours long, but he broke the whole storyline down. It was pretty tight. I enjoyed it. I just didn't like the ending of it. The ending sucked. But anyways, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 3 has to be the original zombie map, Knockdo Toten. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 2 has to be Der Eisendrock. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to give a shout out to homegirl. I ain't gonna name her name, that I was very interested at the time. She told me how to pronounce that name of this map. I didn't know how to pronounce it. I still may be pronouncing it wrong, but she said you pronounce it Der Eisendrock. That's how you pronounce it. At least that's what I'm gonna go with. And this was so tight because you had 4 bows. They added this. This ain't the first time they added special weapons. First time they added special weapons was in Origins, but this one they had 4 bows. There was a wolf bow, and the second bow I always used to call "Say My Name" bow because they always want you. He wants you to say his name the whole time in order to finish the Easter egg. They had the wolf bow, the purple bow. I call it "Say My Name" bow. The lightning bow that everybody try to get, and then you have my boy Mr. Dexter's favorite bow, the fire bow. Now my favorite bow on there, I guess it'd be between the wolf bow and the Say My Name bow, because them are the ones I always end up doing. To me, the easiest one to do was the wolf bow. My homie 2D, he used to always get the lightning bow, and he's a beast mode with that lightning bow. But every time I used to play, everybody used to try to run for the lightning bow. But you know, even though it's the most powerful bow, the other bows has its advantages. Firebow does this. Firebow shoot it. The weakness with the firebow to me is like it's a straight line, but you can't tell Dex that that's his favorite bow. My favorite bow is between the Say My Name bow and the wolf bow. I like the wolf bow because I always memorize how to do that one. That one, the wolf bow slows down the zombies. When you shoot it long enough, it slows down the zombies. And you know when you're trying to run, it's real good to keep you from dying. Then the Say My Name bow, the only thing wrong with it goes out. It does its job, but it take a while for it to build up. You know what I'm saying? It got the weakness. Now the lightning bow, to me, it has no weakness. You shoot that thing, shout out to Trey. You shoot that thing, and that thing just clear out a whole horde of zombies. I think they kind of passed it where they made it weaker, but it's still a great bow. Now this had a tight Easter egg to it. Shouts out to the another guy. Me and Dex did it with a dude named Living Blood. He talking about Living Blood of Jesus. That's his name, Living Blood. We played with him and he taught us how to do the Easter egg. And it was real fun, man. We did the Easter egg and what messed up about it, Dex, right after he about to get ready to do the Easter egg, kicked him out of the game, but we ended up doing the Easter egg. And the Easter egg where you got to do a whole bunch of stuff on this Easter egg. It's like one of the longest Easter eggs I ever seen. I know they're probably long Easter egg, but I remember doing this. You got to shoot all the bows. You got to go down there and fight a guardian and all kinds of stuff. You got to go back in time. And y'all that don't think zombies don't have a storyline, it does. The storyline are when you do the Easter eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let people fool you. There is a storyline in these zombies mode. Even though it's just endless zombies, it still has a story mode to it. And it's fun, I'm telling you. The Eisendrock, I like it so much because of the bows. And each bow, you had to do a specific thing to activate it. Everybody can get a bow. But to actually get the bow powered up, you had to do a specific thing. Like the lightning bow, you had to go through some steps. Wolf bow, you got to go through some steps. Say My Name bow, go through some steps. Fire bow, go through some steps. To this day, the only bows I really know how to do is the wolf bow, Say My Name bow, and the lightning bow. I never did learn how to do that fire bow. I always left that for my homie Dex. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 2. Oh, before I forget, if y'all go play the Eisendrock, watch out for the Panzers. Them Panzers, boy, Just know, you see somebody running at you, it look like a man that got a sea suit on, like he got some type of scuba diving equipment on. Run your way off and shoot him with them powerful bows, or else he will kill you.
All right.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I had to let you guys know so y'all won't be walking into a mine trap like we did. Coming in, ladies and gentlemen, number 2 has to be the Eisendrock. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we down to number 1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my number 1 favorite Call of Duty zombie map is the Reese 2.0 / the Giant. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this map is like my funnest map. This was the first time we got Pack-a-Punch in maps. And if y'all didn't know, Pack-a-Punch is where you save up 5,000 points by killing zombies. And you put your gun inside the Pack-a-Punch. And when it comes out, it's be more powerful. The firepower is more, you have more ammo. And it's just pretty much an upgrade on your weapon. And, you know, in the newer games, they added where you can Pack-a-Punch your gun twice, where it give you different. The second time, it give you different attributes. Like one time you Pack-a-Punch your gun, the second time it give you what we call Tyrone, turn. It's pretty much where a zombie shoot a zombie out there, and he don't until the zombie coming at you and fight off the other zombies. Then you have fireworks, and pretty much literally what it says. You shoot your gun, and fireworks come out your gun. Trust me, I know it sounds goofy and corny, but it works. Trust me, worse than the jam. Then you have dead wire. That's pretty much like Wonder Waffle. If you didn't know, the Wonder Waffle, like when you shoot the waffle, it fry up a lot of zombies. But dead wire pretty much is a cop out of Wonder Waffle. And then you have Blast Furnace. Pretty much when after you shoot your gun, a big old fireball come out. I guess that they cop out of. What used to be in the World of War map was that flamethrower. Boy, shouts out to Trey Tatch. You know what I'm talking about, that flamethrower. Boy, that used to be one of our favorite guns on there. That flamethrower, you power that mug up, it burn for days. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Let me stop being shut up. But man, that flamethrower. So pretty much they didn't bring the flamethrower back. They replaced it with burnt blast furnace. That's the other Pack-a-Punch you can get. Because you can Pack-a-Punch your guns on the new Black Ops 3 map. I know it's old now, but you can Pack-a-Punch your guns twice. And that was the second Pack-a-Punch that you can do. But remember, when you Pack-a-Punch it the first time, it makes your gun more powerful. Then the second time you Pack-a-Punch, make it even more powerful. It can use those 4 that I just got through talking about. But man, the Giant was tight. The Reese, I used to call it the Reese 2.0 when they upgraded the map, made it look better. Love the Reese, man. Let me tell you a story. Me, my homeboy Trey Tastic, and the girl he was hollering at the time. I ain't gonna say her name, divorce no names. But we were sitting up there playing zombies. Playing the Reese, you know, having a good time. And we were playing it so long, I remember looking out the window, and next thing I know, the sun was coming through the blind. I was like, well, the sun coming through the blind. I look at the clock. I said, man, it's 6 in the morning. I said, Trey, man, 6 in the morning. Trey said, oh, Jago, I didn't know it was 6 in the morning. Man, I'll holler at you. I said, I'll holler at you too, man. That's how fun this map pack has been for me. Because if you get going and you're a good crew, you can play this thing for days. There was a couple of strategies on the Reach that we had. Shouts out to my homie John. First strategy we had was I put my homeboys on what's called the alley. Now the alley strategy is it's a door back there that you don't open. There's 2 doors back there in the back. You don't open. You sit in front of all you got to guard is 1 window behind you. And then all the zombies will only come down 1 alley. And they just come straight at you. You just hold it off, hold it off, hold it off. That's the alley strategy. We used to love doing that. I put my boys on that one. Then you have the other one, when all else fails, it's the catwalk area. All 4 of y'all get up there on top of the catwalk, and the zombies is going to run up the catwalk and come straight at you, and everybody watch each other back. And this one was the first time you saw teleports, where you can teleport around the map. And every time you teleport, this is where you first heard Samantha. Samantha is the girl that controls the box. Bye. The money girl. She crazy, but she used to, ooh. I remember that one time that dude we were playing with, I don't even remember the dude's name. He called Samantha Raggedy. He said, well, Raggedy. Oh, man, I got some memories on top of memories on Derice, man. Great map pack, man. Love some Derice. I ain't even when they rebought it back out on Black Ops 3 when they remastered all the map packs. I bought it again because, ladies and gentlemen, these map packs I'm telling you about, you can always re-get it. Like you get a PS4, Xbox One. Even both of these are backwards compatible, and you know it's gonna be backwards compatible on Xbox One because Activision owns. I mean not Activision. Microsoft owns Activision now, so you know they're gonna have that backwards compatible. And the PS4 games, like Black Ops 3, it works on my PS5, so y'all can go download the map packs. They be on sale a lot. I think that map pack about $20. Can't remember how much it is, but you get all the old school maps, but they redid them and pretty much a remaster of all of them. And they look good. They look good. Ain't no graphics here. Y'all know I ain't. I just stress that on my channel. But they look good the way they remastered everything on it. But man, I have countless of memories on the Reach. You can get the Wonder Waffle there, and I think they then got the Ray Gun 2 in there too. Ray Gun 2 a pretty good gun. But yeah, man, I could talk all day about the Reach or the Reach 2.0, the Giant that they remastered. Same map, they just call it the Giant. But yeah, man, it's a great map, man. But that about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for my top 10 favorite zombie maps of all time. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen, your top 10 zombie maps of all time. It ain't got to be just Black Ops. You know, y'all may like what they had, Advanced Warfare, all type of zombie maps out there. Leave comments below your favorite 10 zombie maps of all time. We'd really like to know down there in the comment section. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.
They just gave this man the Dracon and gave me the Pharaoh. Like, that's crazy, right? Y'all see that YouTube, right? This man hit the box one time and got the Dracon, and I hit the box that gave me the Pharaoh.
I think that Drake.
They're like, nah, cuz I ain't get this.
Hey.
Does Maxis even know who crafted these machines?
You don't know nothing, Zaki, yo. Be quiet.
Yeah, that boss move.
Oh.
Hey, what jug went out, Tootie?
It's back here. Before you go down, before you go to the last teleporter.
Alright.
Now, see why so many people want to play with us? You see why so many people want to like add us on PS4? Because they see how lit we is when we play.
Lit? What is this term for expression? What is that?
Well, lit means
What
2D,
is that?
Mr. Dexter, Trey, and Jay. I just gave you the full definition of lit.
Oh man, Tootie, you like me, man. We need some points, don't it?
I know, we broke. Hey, the green guy need to come over here and open up this door since he want to open up doors. And get people oh, my bad. Come on up here and open this door.